How's it going, guys? Cameron here with Canadian Gamer, coming at you with another rant. Now today, wanted to get something off my chest. Wanted to talk about Valve's handheld, the Steam Deck. Yes, the Steam Deck. So there's a lot that I want to say about this product. I don't think we're going to be able to cover it all in today's video. But where do we even begin with this thing? So the Steam Deck launched earlier this year, I believe. And yeah, let's just get this out of the way. It's not cheap. You have to order it directly through Valve, right through the Steam website. So you have to log in and create a Steam account. And the console, the idea of the console, it's basically a Nintendo Switch knockoff, if you will. Very similar aesthetically to the Switch. Obviously, it's more powerful. The Steam Deck's got about as much power as, let's say, a last generation console, if you will. So there's a lot of greasy neckbeard nerds in the community that have their dicks right in the air over the Steam Deck. And so let's take a look at the prices, shall we? So I've got it right up on my screen here. So an entry-level Steam Deck, get this, it's $499 Canadian. I don't know what the shipping and handling is on the console. Again, you can't buy it at retail. And that comes with 64 gigabytes of memory. And then you can get the next model up, which jumps up to $659 Canadian. So at that point, it's more expensive than a Series X or a PlayStation 5. And you can get 256 gigabytes of memory SSD. $659. And then for $819 Canadian, you can get the Cadillac model, which comes with 512 gigabytes with SSD. So, yeah, not cheap. You can't go into a regular brick and mortar store. You can't go into Walmart and take a look at one of these things. Heaven forbid you'd want to look at one before you purchase it. Heaven forbid you'd want to look at one. So you have to roll the dice and order one of these online. Wait God knows how long for it to arrive. And then when it finally does arrive, you get to be the cool kid on the block because you know why, folks? You've got a Steam Deck, okay? Big fucking deal. Where do we even begin with this fucking thing? Where do we even begin? I think I would rather have a Nintendo Switch than a Steam Deck. So, my biggest gripe with the Steam Deck, other than the price and the fact that you can't even go into the store to look at one, is the fact that Valve has pretty much put a fucking gun to your head as a consumer and told you the only way that you can play games on this piece of shit console is if you subscribe to Steam, Valve's online store, and be able to purchase games digitally. You can't run physical games on the Steam Deck, and play your games that way. Apparently there's significant compatibility issues with the Steam Deck. So I heard from someone who has a Steam account on their computer, and they've got like over 350 games. And when they booted up their Steam Deck and logged into Steam, the Steam Deck was only telling him that only about 150 titles could potentially run properly on the Steam Deck. Wrap your fucking head around that. Good Lord. You've built up this huge catalog of digital downloads on your PC, and then you log on to the Steam Deck, which you'd think wouldn't have any issues running every single game in your catalog, and apparently it's not the case. There's compatibility issues. Which brings me to my next point. If the fucking console had Windows installed, it would be so much better of an ecosystem, folks. Imagine if it had Windows 11, right? Right? You could run your emulation, you could run your abandonware, you could run DOSBox, you could fucking log into good old games. But no, Valve puts a pistol to your head and tells you have to become a member of Steam if you haven't already. And that's how Valve makes their money, right? You buy the Steam Deck, they get your foot in the door, right? And they get your buy-in, they force you to download Steam and start accumulating digital downloads, which is essentially a rental service. And all you fucking neckbeards out there fell for it. Oh my fucking God. Every single person I've spoken to that bought a Steam Deck, you know what they're doing with their Steam Deck? They're sitting there staring at it. It's a fucking paperweight, okay? Good fucking Lord. Good Lord. You'd be further ahead to spend $700 or $800 on a decent laptop, not a gaming laptop, just a decent laptop, and install your games on the laptop through Windows. So what I'm seeing in the community is there's a lot of elitism and consumerism surrounding this device. There's a lot of gamers out there, they call themselves gamers, and they buy the Steam Deck just so they can pump their chest in the air. Look what I have, look what I have. I've got the latest gizmo. I've got the Steam Deck, ladies and gentlemen. Look what I have, look what I have. Fuck off. Wrap your fucking heads around that. For a mid-tier Steam Deck, $659 Canadian, plus shipping and handling. You can't test it out before you buy it. You can't even touch it or look at it. You have to order it through Valve's website. Whereas you can walk right into Walmart, right off the street, and for $599 Canadian, you could buy one of these. Unfucking believable. Unbelievable. Are you gonna play Starfield on your Steam Deck? Are you gonna play Starfield? No, you're not. Because you don't have Windows and you don't have an Xbox. So yeah, there's so much that really pisses me off about the Steam Deck. It's so niche. It's so fucking niche. Just like the fucking Mister and the Framemeister. God, I hate these products where you can't go into the store and look at them. I can't fucking stand that. And like I said, the icing on the cake is the fact that you have to install and subscribe to Steam OS, which is garbage. Who uses Steam OS? Seriously. So, you know, this seems like it would be a good idea. You know, this product seems like it would be a good idea, you know? A Nintendo Switch killer. You know, a Switch for adults. If it had Windows installed on it. But no. For this price, for what they're asking, and all you have is Steam OS. No, don't give me that. Oh, you can install Windows through some backdoor way of getting around everything and sideload. No. Fuck off. If it doesn't come with Windows from the fucking factory, I'm not interested. So, yeah, talk about a steaming pile of crap. All you elitists out there bragging about how you've purchased a Steam Deck and you're acting like it's the second coming of Christ. You guys need to give your fucking head a shake. You guys got taken for a fucking ride. Oh my God. It reminds me of back in the day when I bought the BlackBerry Playbook tablet. And like after a couple of years, it was a fucking paperweight. That's what the Steam Deck is going to be. It's going to be a fucking paperweight. In about 2.5 years' time, it'll be completely outdated. You won't be able to upgrade the hardware inside the device. You guys are just test monkeys. Because if Valve had real faith in their product, they would sell it at the point of sale in a retail store. But because they don't, that leads me to believe that this thing is just beta testing. And you guys that bought this fucking thing, you're getting taken for a fucking ride. Okay? You're going to pay for that. You're going to pay 3 times over what you paid for the Steam Deck by way of digital download rental services, rental games through the Steam OS. You guys are getting fucking suckered. Good fucking Lord. Fucking Steam Deck. Absolute fucking trash. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. You guys fucking fall for everything in the gaming community. Oh my fucking God. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this rant. Leave in the comments below. What do you think of the Steam Deck? Waste of fucking money, eh? Oh my God. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good night.